Hello everybody, this is Jeff here with the Stanley Parable. Oh look, ha! That's funny on the screen. Okay. We're gonna turn the audio down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the master volume. Can you get any higher? Nope. Closed captioning, none. That should be loud enough. Keyboard, mouse, blah 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 blah. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Let's begin the game! The end is never the end is never the end. The end is loading. The end is never the end is loading. Oh, so this should be interesting. Oh, come on, seriously. The game's already started fucking with your head. I'm gonna skip this load screen because usually it loads faster if I'm not running fraps at the same time. Okay, there we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
I wonder if this is going to trigger.
He sat at his
Oh, well, we'll
desk
find
in
out.
room 427 and he pushed buttons on the
He's a monkey!
Orders came to him.
Look at the monkey push buttons.
Desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Until...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
Did they go out of
isolation.
business?
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen,
Can I look around?
Stanley found himself unable to
Can I
move
do anything?
for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No?
All
No?
of his co-workers were gone.
No?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's no outside, it's just white. So where's this meeting room? Must be this way. No? Meeting? No? No? No?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Screw you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that's precisely why we went left. Wait, we went right.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Nope.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I wonder what the game's gonna do if I keep going the wrong way. Not a heck of a lot to do. Do not jump from cargo lift while it is motion will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift 5 grand. Yeah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh, I can't go that way anymore. Who's she? Ah! Door shut on me. No! Oh, come on.
Stanley, you need to be the one to do this. To
So what does this do? I am...
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
That's
I'm
painful.
trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad
ugly
story
mannequin.
about the death of a man named Stanley.
About the death of a man named Stanley. Oh, you're kidding.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Wow,
Look
that's
at him
just
there,
mean.
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
There's one hell of a message there. I'm not going to press a button. I'm just going to sit here and look around with the mouse. What happens? I'm a rebel. I refuse to press Q. I'll press every button but Q. It really gives you no choice. Huh. You get that sound effect no matter where you click. I thought it was because I was hitting the door. But you're seriously just pressing keys on a keyboard and clicking a mouse. That's funny.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed
So are
of
we
wild
some guy at a
expeditions
desk
into the
dreaming?
unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press T to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own
And there's no
job.
TV.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
What the hell?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press O to prepare dinner. Oh, it's got to be Shift. Or is that 0?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Oh, God.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he
game
called it
with a baby.
the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head, he relived it.
So there's no
again,
jump button.
And then again, and again,
I wanna get
over and over, wishing beyond hope
there.
that it would never end, that he might always feel free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
If there was a path.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
So we've basically got an employee who's gone fucking crazy.
World, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Huh? So what, do I just shut the game off now? What happens if I hit that? It's paused. Well, screw that. Okay. Pencil sharpener. Sharpen pencils! Nope. From the sound of stuff on the keyboard, it sounds like he's still sitting at the computer. There's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Well, there certainly is a commentary on working life.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press U to question nothing.
Because I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time you'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I
Okay. Well.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, we know that.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without
Can't
having
run,
its
so...
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
He wasn't 5 years ago.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced of
danger everywhere?
What? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger everywhere. No, won't open. This door will close. Ta-da, close.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, fine, we'll go with the way you want.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
I'm just fucking with your head like you're fucking with mine.
The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Wait a minute, this is just a circle.
Just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier.
So is this like Stanley's subconscious yelling at him?
And I think I have a solution. Here.
It's Stanley's subconscious. It's the same that's the same freaking door. So it doesn't make a difference there.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Corner. Dark room.